But I think for me personally, what has been missing, not only from the gender-based violence and femicide national strategic plan, but just with South Africa's national gender machinery as a whole, is advocacy that is led by children for children. So often when I used to go to national gender machinery, high-level engagements, I'd often see the absence of young people, never mind children. I'd often find myself as being either only young person in the room or one of the only young people in the room. And this is incredibly frustrating for a number of reasons. Number one, because young people have to be given a place to advocate for themselves and to ventilate some of their challenges and their issues in a world that is vastly different to what it was in 1956, 1960, 1970, 80, 90. And it's so difficult to try and be someone born of a different generation, trying to understand what it's like to navigate the world as it is now with technology and different forms of gender-based violence and femicide finding expression in our society. The other reason why it's so important to have children and young people, very young people in this space, is because according to research and science, the interventions that are, required in order to prevent gender-based violence and femicide happening amongst young children are vastly different to those of adults. And it is incredibly important that when we put together these interventions, we don't leave the people out who these interventions have been created to protect.